Today in this video we are going to learn about the dental and the cosmetic preparations. The word cosmetic is mainly derived from the Greek word cosmetikos, which means to add on. In olden days, any material which are used for the beautification or improvement of the appearance was known as cosmetic. But according to the Drugs and Cosmetics Act and Rule 1945, cosmetic is mainly defined as an item intended to be rubbed, poured, sprinkled or sprayed, introduced into or otherwise applied to the human body or any part, therefore for cleaning, the protecting, beautifying, promoting attractiveness or altering the appearance. So this is the exact definition according to the Drugs and Cosmetics Act. Here soap is excluded from the above definition because it is considered more of a body necessary than the cosmetic here. Similarly, preparations such as room deodorants are not cosmetics. But if the same deodorant is applied on the body, it is termed as a cosmetic. So the articles or devices which are used for applying the cosmetics such as combs, brushes, razor blades should not be included in the cosmetic here. Generally, cosmetics are safe for use by almost all the people, but adverse reactions may occur in the certain people while using many cosmetics such as deodorants, hair shampoos, hair sprays, hair removers, hair dyes, facial creams, skin cleaners, lipsticks, nail polishes, like that. Okay, so let us see the various functions for the cosmetics here. They are mainly used for to maintain the body health and hygiene, and to avoid the premature aging of the skin, and also for to give a sense of well-being and to improve the overall look and the personality. The raw materials used in the manufacturing of the cosmetic should be of a standard quality here. Here they should be tested before its use, obviously. So only distilled water or purified water should be used in the preparation of the cosmetics here. And the dyes used to give the desired color to cosmetic should be approved by FD&C, so as to avoid some allergic reactions here. Similarly, the perfumes used should be compatible with the other ingredients of the cosmetic preparations. The new cosmetic product should be marketed only after its proper testing here. The shelf life is thoroughly studied by placing the product on the shelf under various conditions for at least 6 months. Okay, so here the product should be tested under all weather conditions, that is under extreme of temperature and humidity conditions too, is they are likely to encounter in the market. So like that we have to calculate the shelf life of the product here. And coming to the classification of the cosmetics, so cosmetics are classified into 3 main categories according to their use, according to their function, according to their physical nature. So we will see one by one clearly. First start with the cosmetics according to their use. Cosmetics are divided into 5 groups according to their use mainly. So used for the skin, example creams, powders, lotions, deodorants, antiperspirants. Used for the nails, nail polish removers, manicure preparations. Used for the teeth and the mouth, example dentifrices and mouthwashes. Used for the eye, so eye creams, eyelashes, eyeliners. Used for the hair, like shampoos, hair removers, hair dyes, hair tonics and hair sprays. Okay, this is about the cosmetics according to their use. And next one is the cosmetics according to their function. Curative or therapeutic functions, example antiperspirants and hair preparations. Protective function, for this example is face powder. Corrective functions, example face powder. Decorative function, for this example lipsticks, nail polishes and eyelashes. Cosmetics according to their physical nature. Under this there are so many categories like aerosols, for this example is hair perfumes, aftershave lotions, cakes like rose compacts and makeup compacts, emulsions like vanishing cream, cold cream, cleansing cream, all-purpose creams, oils like hair oils, paste like toothpaste and deodorant paste, powders like face powders, tooth powders, talcum powders, solutions like aftershave lotion, hand lotion, astringent lotion, soaps like shaving soap, toilet soap, shampoo soaps, sticks like lipsticks and deodorant sticks. Okay, these are all the various classifications of the cosmetics. So next start with the dentifrices. Dentifrices are the preparations meant to be applied to the teeth with a toothbrush for the preparation of cleaning the accessible surfaces of the teeth here. Dentifrices are used for the following purposes like cleaning of the teeth, polishing of the teeth, removal of the stains from the teeth, reduce the incidence of the tooth decay, reduction of the periodontal diseases like diseases of the gums, and prevention of the formation or removal of the dental plaque here, and also for the prevention of the formation of the calculus. So the commonly used dentifrices are mainly tooth powders, toothpaste and liquid preparations. What are the main qualities of the dentifrices means it should be economical, it should be non-toxic, it should be properly sweetened and flavored, it should give fresh and clean sensation, it should be efficient in remove food substances, plaque and other foreign particles, it should clean the teeth. Okay, all these are all the main qualities of the dentifrices. And coming to the formulation of the dentifrices, it mainly includes abrasive agents, binders, detergents, flavoring agents, humectants, preservatives, sweeteners and therapeutic agents. We will see one by one clearly. First start with the abrasives. These are also known as the polishing agents and are used to remove the debris and the residual stains from the teeth surface without damaging it. And these are also used for polishing the tooth surfaces here. So the cleaning power of the abrasives mainly depends on the size, shape and hardness of the particles and also the brittleness also. So the commonly used abrasives are the precipitated calcium carbonate, calcium phosphate, calcium pyrophosphate, magnesium trisilicate and hydrated alumina. So all these are all the examples of the abrasives. And the next one is the binders. So binders are used to keep the solids and the liquids in the united form and to maintain the consistency here. So the commonly used binders are the gum tragacanth, sodium alginate, methyl cellulose. Here gum tragacanth is generally used because it maintains the consistency, weather resistant and is not affected by pH changes also. Okay, it is used in the concentration of 1 to 2.5% concentration. So the exact amount of the binding agent which is required in the dentifrices depends on the consistency of the preparation here. So the gum tragacanth is first mixed with the sufficient quantity of the glycerin, alcohol, so before adding water. Okay, so it is done to prevent the formation of a lumps here. So that is about the binders. And the next one is the detergents. So these are the surface active agents which are mainly used to enhance the action of the abrasives here. So they lower the surface tension and penetrate and loosen the surface deposit and emulsify or suspend the debris which the toothbrush removes from the tooth surface very easily. Okay, so the detergent selected should be a tasteless, non-toxic and non-irritant to the oral mucosa here, and they should have some good foaming properties also. The commonly used detergents are sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium alkyl sulfosuccinate. Okay, surfactants also lower the abrasive effects of the toothbrush and the abrasives. And the next one is the flavoring agents. So these are included in the preparation to impart flavor to the preparation. So the most commonly used flavoring agents are peppermint oil, wintergreen, cinnamon oil, eucalyptus oil. So in generally flavoring agents are used in the concentration of 0.5 to 2% here. And the next one is the humectants. So these are used in the toothpaste to maintain the moisture and will not allow the paste to become dry here. So it also helps in mixing the solid ingredients. The commonly used humectants are glycerin, sorbitol, propylene glycol. So here glycerin is considered as the best humectant because it is sweet in taste also. So it is used in the concentration of 5 to 10% obviously. And the next one is the preservatives. The preservatives are included in the dentifrices formulation to prevent the growth of the bacteria in the toothpaste. So methyl parabens and propyl parabens are mainly used for this purpose, and sodium benzoate is never used as a preservative in toothpaste here. And the next one is the sweetening agents. These are included in the dentifrices to impart sweet taste to the preparation. Saccharin in the ratio of 0.005 to 0.25% is commonly used sweetening agent for this purpose. And the next one is the therapeutic agents. These are included only in the medicated toothpaste in order to check the dental diseases and to remove the bad smell. And the commonly used therapeutic agents are antibiotics, fluorides, proteolytic enzyme inhibitors, crystal growth inhibitors, chlorophyll and essential oils. Coming to the method of preparation. So tooth powders are prepared in a big blending and a mixing tanks, and the solid ingredients are weighed and mixed thoroughly in a ascending order of their weights, and then flavoring agents are sprayed during the course of the mixing here. That's how we will prepare the tooth powders. And the stainless steel containers are used while preparing the toothpaste here. Here a mixture of a binders and a humectant is dispersed in a liquid containing a saccharin and a preservatives. It is then allowed to swell to form a homogeneous gel here. The homogeneous gel is then pumped into a suitable mixing tank. Add slowly the abrasive agents with agitation in order to form a smooth and a uniform paste here. And here the flavoring agents and detergent is then incorporated obviously, and then the pastes are finally packed in a collapsible tubes. That's how we will prepare the toothpaste. Coming to the formulation of the various dentifrices, first we will start with the liquid dentifrices. The preparations are not much popular, but still they are used for the tooth cleaning purposes. They are basically aqueous or hydroalcoholic solutions of surfactants in which the thickening agents, sweeteners, flavors, etc. are incorporated to prepare a liquid dentifrice. Let us see one formula here. It has a hard soap, saccharin, amaranth solution, cinnamon oil, peppermint oil, clove oil, alcohol, and purified water to make a liquid dentifrice. Here how to prepare this means dissolve the soap and the saccharin and the volatile oils in a alcohol first. Add the amaranth solution and sufficient water to make a 100 ml. Sprinkle on the moisture toothbrush and use as a dentifrice here. So that's how we will use this liquid dentifrice. And the next one is the tooth powder. These are the oldest and the cheapest and the simple preparations made for cleaning the tooth. So the main ingredients in the tooth powders are abrasives, surfactants, sweeteners, flavors. So the tooth powders are having very fine particle size. Let us see one example here. It has a hard soap, precipitated calcium carbonate, sodium saccharin, cinnamon oil, peppermint oil, methyl salicylate. That is the formula. So how to prepare this tooth powder means, first divide the precipitated calcium carbonate into two halves. Thoroughly triturate the sodium saccharin, volatile oils and methyl salicylate with one half. Mix the hard soap in fine powder with the second half and mix the two powders thoroughly and pass through a fine sieve. So that's how we will prepare this tooth powder. And the next one is the toothpaste. So these are most commonly and widely used preparations for cleaning the teeth here, and they are more expensive as compared to the tooth powders, but still they are more preferred. The main ingredients in the toothpaste are abrasives, foaming agents, sweeteners, flavors, binding agents, humectants, preservatives and therapeutic agents. Let us see one example here. It has a dicalcium phosphate, calcium carbonate, glycerin, gum tragacan, saccharin, sodium lauryl sulfate, water and flavors sufficiently. So that is the formula given. So how to prepare this paste means, first mix the glycerin and the water and add the solid substances in it with a stirring, add flavors and mix thoroughly, and then transfer into a suitable containers and then store. So this is how we will prepare the toothpaste. So that is about the various types of cosmetics and the dentifrices. In the next video we will see about the various facial cosmetics. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos.